Hi Aquarius, today's video is going to be a you versus them love reading. So we're going to get into how you're feeling about your person and the connection, how they're feeling, the mutual energy, and then I'll get into the near future for the both of you. And then I'll be finishing off this reading with some messages from your person from this deck here. And both of these decks that I'm using will be linked down below if you did want to purchase them for yourself or for somebody else. I'm also now offering personal readings, so if you did want to book with me, check out my description box. You can either email me or head over to the link to my Twitter. My pinned tweet has all the information, and you can DM me through there. This is for Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. However, if you feel like this is not resonating, then please check out your other placements, as those may resonate better for you at this time. If you feel like the roles are reversed, they could be. If you're a cross watcher, you are so welcome here. Hello. But know that most likely the roles will be reversed, as I will be addressing Aquarius in this video. So I feel like you already know that. Lastly, if you feel, please do not try to make the messages fit. If at any moment you disagree with what I'm saying, you are completely correct. That just means that that little section or that portion is not resonating, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Again, if you feel like none of it is resonating, check out your other placements. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages in advance. How is Aquarius feeling about their connection and their person? How is Aquarius feeling about their connection and their person? So we have Leo energy here. Could have a Leo placement or be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be. Okay, so 7 and 8 could be very important to you. You could be seeing those numbers, 777, 888, 88, 77, any of those. If you feel like you resonate with one of those numbers, feel free to look it up. There's a deeper meaning that might resonate for you. But we do have some defensiveness here. I feel like you could either be hiding your emotions, or you may feel like your person is hiding something from you, but you're willing to work on this connection. This could be like a long-term relationship or something that you want to be long-term, and you're willing to fight for it. You're willing to work for it. You're willing to, stay strong, keep the connection strong, or build the connection to be stronger. But there is something here that is either you're hiding or you feel like they're hiding something from you. And that might lead you to be defensive. So either you're hiding something and you're defensive about it, or you feel like they're hiding something, and so it makes you put your guard up and be defensive towards this person. However, that might be, just overthinking, or you having like an anxious attachment style to this person. But it also could be your gut intuition trying to tell you something. So it's going to be different for everybody. Just take what resonates. We'll find out like how your person feels and what they're up to right now. But as for now, if you're having like these negative emotions, try your best to like push it aside. I know that you already are, because we do have these two cards here, which is like the hard work, trying to stay strong, hanging in there type of energy. So I don't see you like trying to leave them anytime soon. You just have your guard up about something. How is this person feeling about Aquarius? King of Swords. You guys could argue or bicker sometimes, because the King of Swords, yeah, and the Queen of Swords, okay. You guys may be arguing about something. You guys could be like in an on and off relationship here with that 8 of Cups. We have air energy, so you could be dealing with another Aquarius or Gemini or Libra. Yeah, so you guys are needing to get more balanced. You guys could have just gone through an ending here with that 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so there could have been a breakup here, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this could just be like an on and off relationship, or somebody that you tend to argue with. Know that whatever you guys are arguing about, there's a deeper reason. Okay, so you guys may be fighting about the person who didn't wash their dishes, but that's not what you're mad about. You're mad about something else. I don't know who that's for. They're showing me like one spoon in the sink. Like if somebody left one spoon in the sink overnight and then like one of you got really pissed off and you're like, you never wash your dishes, but really you're mad because that person doesn't help you enough around the house or something like that. I don't know. So make sure whatever you guys are fighting over, get to the root of it so that you guys can stop bickering about things that don't matter. Okay? What is the shared energy? Also, your person, they really do want to talk to you. They have like some words for you and I feel like they're holding back. But they also are wanting like balance to be restored between the two of you. They may feel like you don't have patience and that you need to have patience, or you need to have more patience. And they feel like you want to leave them. They feel like you're like on the way out. And they're like also upset about it. Like you're both kind of stubborn and defensive. Okay, so mutual energy between the two of you. So we have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you guys want that happy ending. You want to like, you know, either move in together. You could be living together already. You could be married already, or maybe that's what you want. You want to move in. You want to get married. You want to have a family together. You could already have a family with this person. But both of you are like not wanting to work on this because we do have the Three of Pentacles reversed, and this is teamwork. And it's like you guys are not wanting to work on this together. It's like you both are picking at each other's flaws. It's like your person may be thinking, no, they're the one who needs to change. But then you're thinking, no, they're the one who needs to change. So both of you are like not moving at all. Then we have the Nine of Wands, which is guard up. You both have your guard up. You both are being defensive. You both are not like, you're not wanting to put your guard down at all. You're not wanting to compromise, either one of you. And then we have that Moon energy. So that's the same to me as the Seven of Swords. It's like you're both hiding something from each other, but I get it more of you're both hiding your emotions and what you want to say because you're both stubborn. So you're both just like taking things out on each other instead of sitting down and having a real conversation and, you know, talking about things that actually matter. Instead, you're pushing that to the side and you're arguing about somebody who left the spoon in the sink. And I don't know who that's for. But you guys are both being very stubborn. We also have Pisces and Cancer energy here. Could have one of those placements. Could be dealing with one of those placements. But it doesn't have to be. It does seem, though, that this communication is going to come out eventually because the Moon is truths being revealed. So anything that you're keeping hidden or anything that your person is keeping hidden, it's going to come out. So just be ready for that. And again, I feel like it's emotions. I don't feel like, you know, somebody's cheating or anything like that. I just feel like it's emotions. You guys are being stubborn with your emotions and you're not speaking from the heart. You're not, you know, saying what you need to say, and it's causing a lot of miscommunication and a lot of arguing. What is the near future for this connection? What is the near future for this connection? I have one more card. So we have the Four of Swords and the Six of Wands. That is not great energy. I feel like you guys need to stop being stubborn. Okay. Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Six of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. We have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be a breakup here because both of you guys are being stubborn. The Six of Wands is a victory card to me, but in this situation, it's more like always wanting to be right, always wanting to win an argument instead of like putting your pride aside and having a good conversation with one another and compromising and being empathetic towards one another, empathetic, compassionate. Neither one of you wants to do that. Let me make this better, more centered for you guys. And that Queen of Pentacles energy is just like both of you being in your power, but not in the best way, you guys. This is not a good energy to be in. It's a lot of stubbornness, arguments, and I do see like that on and off energy. Like that Four of Swords is representing those breakups, you know, taking a break from one another. But what you guys are really needing to do is put that pride aside. Step out of your throne that you think that you're in, both of you, and put your pride aside and talk to one another. And if you can't do that, then kind of rethink this connection, because you don't want to be in this type of energy. And like, I'm even getting frustrated because like I feel like that energy is inside of me. Like, I'm angry right now, but I'm not angry in real life. Like, I know that's not my energy, but I don't like to feel like this, and I know y'all do not like to feel like that. So if you're feeling angry with your person constantly, if you're like irritated, mad, because I feel like you can hear it in my voice that I'm talking with like an attitude, but that's not me. That's like literally, I don't talk like that. And it's coming out in this reading, and I don't like it. So if you guys are feeling that way, or you guys are behaving that way, kind of reassess what you're doing. And you know, that's not a good vibration to be on. And then we also have the 5 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, which is sadness and disappointment. So I feel like you guys aren't even happy right now. So if this is somebody you don't have to deal with, I don't suggest you deal with them, just because they're not willing to put their pride aside. You're not willing to put your pride aside. Things are just not working. So kind of reassess things. And if you feel like you can't come to a conclusion and actually speak from the heart, then there's no need to like be in this energy anymore. It's exhausting. And I'm just sitting here and I feel exhausted because I'm like, I want to go argue with somebody. And I don't feel like I'm never like, I'm not argumentative, I'm not confrontational, but whoever's giving me this energy is very confrontational. And that's just not the best energy to be in. You want to like be more kind and empathetic. But then I just heard they don't deserve that. They don't deserve your kindness. So why are you with them? If that's you, why are you dealing with this? If they don't deserve you to, you know, behave in a kind, compassionate, and empathetic way, then why are you with them? This is, I don't know. Okay, what does this person want to say? I hate doing negative readings. I really cannot stand to do negative readings, because then people get mad at me. So I apologize. I'm like talking with an attitude, and I don't need to have an attitude. This person wants to marry you. I just heard Woo, too many cards. Too many cards at once. Let me put this back. I just feel like there's a lot of miscommunication between the two of you guys, and a lot of pride. The bottom of the deck we have, I look for you in everyone. I'm going through something. Your best friend is always in our business. I love you. When I see my future, I see you. I'm yours. You're too good for me. I should have put you first. So there's a lot of regret from your person. I hid who I really am from you. Yep, with that guardedness. You sure did. Oh, you have 2 marriage cards. I want to marry you, and will you marry me? Okay, so your person does want to fix things. I'll keep you safe. I feel like your person would put their pride aside if you put your pride aside. I thought I knew what love was, and then I met you. So a lot of love here. I'm kind of shocked. Wow, you have all 3 marriage cards. Till death do us part. You have my heart. And I don't want to hurt you. But your person, I'm going to get one more card because I hate leaving this empty. Okay, so your person could be good with words, but not good with actions. Or they could just need you to meet them halfway, and maybe you don't want to. We have the last card, you make me feel so loved. And then at the bottom of the deck, I'm coming back. So if any of you guys are in separation, they're coming for you. And yeah, I'm kind of just confused because this person, it looks like they want to like put their pride aside and tell you they're sorry, and they want to be with you, they want to marry you, they see this life with you. But then in the other cards, I didn't get that. Like, I got a very stubborn, negative energy. So I feel like you guys have a lot to work through before you can get to like the more vulnerable state of how your person feels and how you feel. So if you feel like this is worth, you know, working on, then you can definitely make it here. But there's a lot of work that you both have to do, and a lot of communication and empathy and compassion that you need to have for one another. And you have to both agree to like you want to move forward together, and that this is worth it, and this is something you really want to commit to. Because without that mutual understanding, I feel like there's just so much miscommunication and so much arguing literally about nothing. So this does have the potential to like be good, but again, it's like they're saying it's not going to be a walk in the park. Like, it's not going to be easy. There's a lot that you guys have to like unpack, and a lot more communication you guys need to have, a lot more honesty and being vulnerable with one another. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know down below. I love to hear your guys' stories. Again, there's potential here, but make sure that you use your own discretion and trust actions, not words, okay? I love you so much. If you wanted to book a personal, again, check my description. Until then, I love you so much, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.